All right, here we go. Buckle in. It is quarterfinal, number 2 from Prague. Who wants to see Ub in the semis? Here we go now. On the 2 attempt. So Jonas Fords, the 26-year-old new ad, hoping to add his services in a positive way. First of 2 was money. And the second of 2 makes this a 3-0 start for Antwerp. Fords will track down the loose ball. Marijampole a little bit out of sorts here the first minute. Donker's not going to take it easy. He shifts to 6th, turns on the speed and gets the bucket. Chunikas, the runner, a little strong, comes back to him, up fake, and he's defended pretty well by Fords on the interior. But again, Marijampole, they've had opportunities here. They're gonna get another chance here. Oh, he put him on suspension. Oh, Matulis with the move. Y'all guess no, the 2 still ain't falling for Marijampole. I don't think they should stop shooting. Celis, a little long on his 2 attempt. DeValk and Jalgis, they get tied up. Before I move any further, I want to thank our official supplier. Look at that. I was thanking our official suppliers as Matulis supplies us with that beautiful pirouette in the paint. Wants a 2 this time. We don't always get what we want. Ricochets off the iron, out of bounds it'll go. 7:47 left in this quarter. Celis will take the handoff. Celis has it poked away. That'll leave 6 ticks on the shot clock for Antwerp TOPdesk to get to work. Dennis the Menace. Misfire from him. But a very, very consistent shooter here in 2023. Now, there are stars and there are superstars. I think Donker is, I think you consider him a star. He's been putting in work the last couple of years. Shimonis, baseline. Looked like it was going to amount to a bucket, but the layup is missed. Forwards, drive, kick, Sellis. Nope, knuckleballed it. Jalgis. He skips out to the two-point arc, clears it. 4 to shoot. Nice hookup right there. Mantulis, he has punched the clock. He is putting work in. Sellis will try to bang his way for a bucket. He does not get it done. He does get the rock back. Hands it over to Forwards and lets him set up shot. Forwards now cannot get any space. DeValk with 2 to shoot. DeValk loses the handle. And a shot clock violation is the result. But nice oop in the alley to Mantulis, the veteran. 36 years old. Great condition, active. Making a big impact for his squad. They need some more impacting though. Have not been putting the round thing in the round thing very efficiently here to start this game. 4 to 2. It's not like Antwerp are lighting it up. We're 3.5 minutes in. A lot of 3x3 left in this 10-minute sprint. Let's get back to it. Got a defensive foul here on Antwerp, number 3. Chinikas will start the possession. He'll get it back. Oh, and DeValk called for the push. So 2 quick fouls on Antwerp. They got 2 more to give. Chinikas down to Evaldas Jalgis. Jalgis playing some bully ball with Donker. And too much protein on the hook shot. Now Donker try to utilize his advantage, which is that quickness. Step back, and he is fouled on the shot, and he was beyond the 2-point arc. So the Menace will step up to the charity stripe, and he's got 2 attempts here. Donker knocks down the first of 2. Menace 40% from 2 this year on about 45 attempts, averaging 7 a game. In limited action, he's getting it done. A 6-2 advantage for Antwerp as they will pick up now a 5th foul. 1 more to give. Marijampole will now start their attack. Tough shot out deep. And I think he collided with his own teammate, Shimonis and Mantulis. Back door, Lil Joe. Forwards. So take another look at the back door to Joe. Jonas Forts, active. Good size, skillful player. Antwerp have certainly liked what he's brought to the table so far here in 2023. Nice little skip pass from Donker to Sellis. They connect and extend the lead to 6. Oh, he had Sellis lost and afraid. Chinikas cashes in. Marijampole showing some life now. Donker right past the first defender. Oh, too strong on the short range J. Chinikas thinking about it. I wouldn't leave that man open. He misses, but Jalgis is able to clean it up. Forts with the miss from deep, but a whistle on the rebound attempt. There's the last hookup for the Belgians. Donker to Sellis, and then Plichunicas with the move. And fire in the hole. Forwards with the fake. Forwards with the drive. The scoop, miss. Strong rebound from Shamonis, as Jalgis will put the pressure on Forwards here. And he's going to earn the whistle. So that's now 6 fouls apiece, each team. Next defensive foul, we're going to see free throws. Chinikas and Jalgis link. Oh, Jalgis is struggling. This is not the type of player we saw yesterday. Oh, little dramatics with that 2-strike from Forwards. 10-5 game. Chinikas, no. Body's hitting the flow out here. Shamonis and Jalgis, nope, they took too long. 3 in the key. So take another look at Jonas Forwards. Again, a great ad. He's also shooting right around 40% from 2 this year. Again, in limited action. We haven't seen a lot of Antwerp TOPdesk on the World Tour this year. But in a small bit, he's been a welcome sight. 10-5 it remains. Jalgis and Matulis. Donker can't do nothing down there. Now Dennis. Nope, no shot. Foul green, that's number 7. 2 free throws coming up. After TV timeout. 3:31 to play. It's going to be Donker shooting. We'll find out who's shooting the free throw. But Marijampole Mantinga, they got some things to discuss. They have not. They haven't played as well in this one as they looked yesterday, particularly against Lehman, which was the last game that they played. You would think that they have some momentum to build off of, especially Valdez Jalgis, who was, again, huge in that game. He had 10 points in that game, but he's been struggling, missing layups. And they dodged one bullet at the free throw line. Volk shooting the free throws. He was the one fouled in that screen. And Volk does split the pair. An offensive foul called. Matulis trying to get position on the Volk. Possession lead for Antwerp. They want some out. The Rain Man makes it 13-6. Don't worry, not an official nickname. Here's Dennis. Oh, slick dish to the vault. Jalgis with 2 defenders. He finds an open shooter. Shamonis will follow his own shot, but 14-7, which ironically was the same score that we saw in quarterfinal number 1 between U and Partizan. A little bit different complexion to this game, but still dominant performance as Donker continues to shoot it, like somebody said, lights, camera, action. 16-7. Nine-point game. Here's the menace. That dude is certified. When he ain't swishing, he's dishing. Getting the job done for the Belgians. just over 2 minutes to play, and Marijampole Mantinga have not had any offense. They do get a trickle of it just then. Kuchinikas gets that 2 to rattle in, but still a 7-point difference. And what they going to do with Dennis Dominguez? Lucky to see a miss right there. Shimonis and Matulis. They'll link. Still a 3-possession difference. And now time is not exactly on the side of Marijampole. Enough time to make a difference, maybe turn this around. Don't get me wrong, but the early signs have not been great for Marijampole Mantinga. Get down to 5. Forts and Celis will share the Wilson. What was that? Celis will get it back and misses the runner. Buck 20. Kuchinikas just a little long. That 2 would have certainly gave him life. They got to look for a different lifeline. Celis using that size over the smaller Kuchinikas. Now, Celis got caught in a tough position there. That's foul number 8 on Antwerp. So after right after a timeout, we'll see 2. Marijampole Mantinga. Right now they are on life support. Things look bleak. Can they find a way to make this a game? It has been all Antwerp from pretty much the outset. The shooting woes started early for Marijampole Mantinga. Missed several close range attempts, couple of layups that would normally go their way. Kuchinikas has been a bright spot. He and Matulis both. Got to have both of these. And they won't get them both. Best thing to hope for now is a split at the charity stripe. 55 ticks left in this one and a 6-point game. Make it a 5-point game. So Antwerp likely to take their time in the possession. They won't be milking the clock, but no need to rush a shot in the possession. Here's Kuchinikas. He's got Matulis on the cut, and he finishes with a 2-handed bang. Down to a 4-point game. But again, time is of the essence as Forwards responds. 25 seconds left in this one. And a 5-point difference. Kuchinikas, big 2. Major 2-ball to get him within 3, but again, look at the clock. 6 on the shot clock and only 10 seconds left in the game. I can understand why Marijampole Mantinga maybe didn't want to foul there. Got an out-of-bounds challenge, but I think this is a case of too little too late for Marijampole Mantinga. They played better in the second half of this 10-minute sprint than they did the first. But ultimately, they dug themselves too big of a hole. This was a 7-point lead at 14-7. Dennis Donker knocking down a couple of 2s. Forwards has been great for him. And, of course, the leader, Nick Celis, has been doing his thing. You can always count on the vault for a strong defense. We'll see who this ultimately is determined to be out of bounds on. Challenge is lost. DeValk and Celis continue to have a discussion. I'm not sure what about, but 6.8 seconds left now. It's not over yet, because if Marijampole could manage to hit a 2 and get fouled at the same time, neither happened, as the time is going to run out on Marijampole. Antwerp booked themselves at least another 10 minutes as they book a ticket to the semifinals. The Belgians against Oob. Going to be a fun matchup. If you remember last year in Debrecen, it was Antwerp that